Oh, you guys are home. Right. It holds out. We are going to do the production possibilities curve. How about le ruta ba le hlaloseditse ba reng? Ka yona this curve. Why o batla ho e etsang pele so e etse class?
Last week and this week we haven't been having classes, so we were supposed to start with it last week.
Why o batla ho e etsang pele so ka le etsa ka class?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. That's fine. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, cool. All right. So, ho na le ntho e re bitswang ka hore ke opportunity cost, ne? Opportunity cost, you probably have had the term, right? It's, you know, when you do something, it means or you forgo an opportunity to do another thing, right? Let's say, like no Janan, you are here attending class. It means for the next 40 minutes, you won't be able to chat with your friends, right? So that's an opportunity cost, like two things you can't do at the same time, all right? So basically that's what even the business I'm running, I'm actually running it from the scenarios. The mentality of it. If I say to you, I'll help you with all subjects, right? Or do you go and it's a bit done. Let's do this rabbits and berries. This is a very dumb example that I'm going to use now, but it will explain the whole thing. All right. So, like I was saying, the business that I'm running, if I say to you, I'll help you with all subject, it's just based on opportunity cost, in a sense that I obviously won't be able to help you with all subjects at the same time. So while I'm helping you with economics right now, we are eating out the time that we probably could have used for, say, math, for instance, or any other subject. Right, Alamos. So we have decided to prioritize economics at this particular juncture. Maybe we won't do that. Why Bonol? You just like, yeah, that's what it is. At this particular juncture, we're like, okay, let's do maths, let's do economics today. You know, the other day, because English was a little urgent, we were like, okay, let's do English today. That's that, you know, prioritizing what's more beneficial at that particular time. Okay. It's how this whole thing work. We'll do the curve as well. And we'll do what's possible and what's not possible, what's optimal and what's not optimal. But the whole optimal thing, I think like it's a commenting as well. So that's fine. Okay, so let's say for example, you are like the Khoisans, né? You know, almost the Khoi people were the hunter and the gatherers, right? So they would go and they would hunt food and they would gather like your veggies and stuff like that, right? So
Yes, sir.
okay, cool. So let's say at any given point, if you use your whole day to catch 5 rabbits, you won't have enough time on that day to gather any berries. Let's say blackberries, right? Because maybe you want to have rabbits, and some rabbits will give you protein, and then berries will give you vitamins. But let's just say starch in this case. We know it's not starch, but that's that. So when you go out the whole day chasing rabbits, you will not have enough time to catch to gather the berries, right? So then let's say you realize, Raman, this thing I already spend the whole day chasing rabbits. Now I only have rabbits, and then I want to get to Shibagayona, right? So let me take some of the day, mostly chasing rabbits. So now you have, let me make this a bit bigger because I know people struggle with eyesight and stuff. Yeah, okay, this is a bit better. Right, so you catch 4 rabbits that day,
Yes.
but you are able to have 100 berries. Robert. So it's a little bit of a balance and stuff, but you still feel like, okay, it's still too much meat for this much berries. So let's see. The next day, you're like, okay, no, let's go catch berries. Let's go catch rabbits. But then you catch 3 rabbits, and then you have 180 berries this time around. Why? So that's how the opportunity cost, because you are already seeing the pattern here. Because the more of this you have, the less of this you can have. Why? Because you only have 24 hours in your day. So you can't go out there, catch 5 rabbits and still have enough time to gather 10,000 berries. It just doesn't work that way. So you have to now come to a compromise. So if you are chasing 4 rabbits, at least you can have a few more berries. You'll have enough time to get a few more berries. And there's a term that they use. I don't know if you've ever come across this term, but it's a very common term. Have you come across this before? Ceteris paribus.
No.
Okay, so it means you're going to come across this a lot. All things. So in other words, not all things equal. All other things equal. So ceteris is obviously, the word etc., right? Which means, what does it mean? And other things, among other things. This one, and so on and so forth, right? So that's where the whole ceteris paribus. So ceteris paribus just means all other things equal. Where does this apply? This applies today in scenario 1, you caught 5 rabbits and no berries. Scenario B is the next day when you go hunting and gathering. You have not changed any of your modus operandi. You're still catching the rabbits the same way you're catching them. Maybe you're just chasing them and you have like a small trap, right? The berries,
Yes, sir.
maybe you still try gathering them by hand. It's not like the next day you suddenly have discovered this machine that can trap rabbits, like hundred thousands of them. You know what I mean? And maybe so gather your berries katreke. It's still the same as this, but you've just made a decision to say, I'm going to catch 4 instead of 5. Then that will give me time to catch 100. Okay, this you get. Then the third day, here you are. You've got now 3 rabbits. You decided, no, man, let me get 3 rabbits because I know we caught too many. We had like a lot of rabbits, not enough berries. The next day, you have now 4. Obviously, this one is going to do what? 5, 4, 3. Okay, more than about 2. Right? So the berries, as you can tell.
Yes, sir.
As you can tell, let's say you're gonna have like 240 berries, and then in scenario F, maybe you'll have 1 rabbit, and then you will have maybe 300 berries. Maybe I made this a bit too big. Let's just reduce it. I will take this out. Okay, yeah. I just want it in 1 frame. Okay, cool. So here you decide, okay, this particular day, I'm going to have 0 rabbits. Not going to catch any rabbit. I'm just going to gather berries. Only. Yeah. Here you are. Yeah, this works out better. Right. So maybe you can get like let's say 3. Yeah, 350, 360. There you go. So here, as this decreases, this increases. All right.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So that's the curve. Let's go and plot it. Right. Let's go and plot the curve. So this is the graph here. And then here. Okay. Yeah, doesn't have to be perfect. So Kamo, I'll just write it out. So I don't have the best handwriting, but this whole thing will take me forever. Get the berries come. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The berries denoted double R, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Get the berries come. I'm just going to put R here for rabbits. All right, cool. So what's appearing on your screen now? I can switch, I get like what appears in the screen. Does it switch as well? Oh, it doesn't switch.
No.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, man. Okay, so this is what it is, right? We have on our x-axis the berries, the y-axis are. Okay, yeah, let me just use this. Okay. This, when I do this, it switches now, ne? I get like a mode switches. I get like, yeah, this is what I want. Cool. So now the rabbits are gonna lay
5.
Yeah, 5, 0 to 5. Ne? Cool. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. Right, cool. The berries, we have 100, 180, 0, 100, 180. Let's just do that, 0, 100, 180. So obviously here it is 0. Then this is our 100.
180.
180. 240, 300,
240.
350.
250.
240.
240.
Okay. So 240, maybe here. 240, 300, 350.
350.
Yeah. So let's plot it from this side where you have, let's plot it from the top. Okay? Scenario A. Scenario A, I have 5 rabbits. So that day I didn't catch anything else other than rabbits. I mean, I caught 5 rabbits. I didn't gather anything. So here are my rabbits. My berries are here. 0 I get. My rabbits get 5. Get 5. So yeah, that scenario. Let's just see. This is where my scenario A is. Right. X here is 0. So that's 0.05. Cool. Scenario B is
400.
It's 4 berries
and
100. Yeah, you're right. 4 rabbits and 100 berries. You're right. Cool. Let's change the color of the, let's say that's green. So it's somewhere here. I get
Yes.
4. And then here. Okay. So that's our scenario B. Okay, cool. Our scenario C.
It's 3 and 180 berries.
Is here. That's our scenario C. Scenario D is why about it? So this is our scenario D. And then we have a scenario E. Our scenario E is
1 and 300.
Yeah. Then scenario, we have another scenario here.
Yes, which is 0 and 350.
So this is scenario, it's not the same color, but okay. You know, E, and then we have a scenario F. Yeah. All right. Okay. So basically what this is telling us is you can't have it both ways. Ne? You can't have your cake and eat it. All right. If you want more berries, you will have to sacrifice the rabbits. If you want more rabbits, you will have to sacrifice the berries. Cool. Let's go to black and then just join. So this is the curve. All right. Just join the dots. Right. Okay. Not the most perfect one, but you get the picture. Okay.
Yes.
You get the picture. All right. So I'm much happier with that. So now, so this is 4. This is 3. This is 2. This is 1. This is 100. Work. Okay, I'm not gonna write that. You just get it. Cool. So is it at all possible for me to catch 1 rabbit and 100 berries?
Is it possible?
Yeah.
Yes.
But what's wrong with it?
Yeah.
It's not the best use of my time, right? I could have done better. So along this curve, this is what you call the optimal. This is the highest possible effort that you can put, right? Anything else below is possible. Ne?
Yes, sir.
It's possible. Mara flop thinking. ke hore, that's not the best you can do. Have you ever had a teacher say that to you? Robonal,
Yes.
Mo,
Yes.
this is a lazy person's work, right? You caught one rabbit, you caught 100 berries, and you're like, I naga robala. You know, Mara, we know you, we know your abilities. You are better than this. This is not you. All right. So
Yes, sir.
basically, everything that's below this curve here is possible. Ne? But
Yes, sir.
the problem with it, if it's not on that curve, if it's not on that line, is that it's not the best use of your time and energy. Right?
Yes.
You have Scopusa 7 chapters, we're now about 3 chapters. It's possible. You can do that. Mara, you know, European way. All right. Cool.
Yes.
Now, is it possible for us to say this is 100? Let me just move here. That's 100, 180, 240. Okay, let's go 240. 100, 180, 240. Is it at all possible for me to catch 3 rabbits? So in other words, here, this point here, for me to catch 3 rabbits and have 240 berries?
Yes, it is.
No.
No, it's not.
It's not. I won't have enough time to do that. According to this curve, I won't have enough time to do that. So anything above this curve, yeah, anything here is impossible.
Impossible.
It's impossible, right? That's where we are saying you can't have your cake and eat it. I don't know why they say that, you know, but for me, you should say you can't eat your cake and have it, but okay, just hold. All right, I'm using this my mouse with this because I'm lazy to do the text thing. Could have done the text thing, yeah. Okay, it's fine. Why told him not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm going to get I suppose. I'm going to get the previous question papers and see how we can, you see, this is the thing. Yeah, this is the thing. Now I don't know how to enlarge it.
There's underneath the shapes.
Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah. All right. So yeah, this is impossible. Okay. Beneath that is possible. Above that is possible. It's possible, yes, but that's not what you want because you know you could do better. So that's the long and the short of a possibility. What you might call
Production possibility curve.
Production possibility curve. Yeah. Can we call it a night and then tomorrow we're not going to have class, right? We're going to have class on Thursday. So then on Thursday, unless you have a request of what we can do, I'm going to come with previous question papers, mid-media exams, economics. We can have a look at them, have a look at the what's that? The memos, and you know, try and be ready.
Okay.
Great. If anything else comes up during the course before we meet, let me know. Okay, this is more urgent. Let's rather do this. Otherwise, that's what I'm going to